What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a video on my rod and reel arsenal. It's grown a little bit over the past year or so, so I just figured I'd do a video on it. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to start off with my heavy action rods. First off, right here, I got my flipping and pitching stick by Skeet Reese, and it's a really nice setup. I got a Fluger on it, and I don't like the reel the most, but it's still not bad. Right here I got a 1/2 ounce rigged up with an Ugly Otter. Here, I'll hold it for you guys. It's 8 foot, heavy action. So yeah, I like it. It does have this weird little. Can you hear that? I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's an overall good rod. It's done good for the past year and a half. Haven't had any problems, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Okay, let's move on to my next heavy action rod. This one right here is a Bass Pro Shops Extreme. It's like my meat stick, punching mats. I'm sure all you guys know Mikey Balls. These are the rods that he used before he switched over to the new Powell's that he has. This is a 710 heavy action fast tip, and this is a loose speed spool, just a normal $100 one. I've had it for 4 years, and it's still going good. So yeah, right there I got a 1 ounce, 2 bobber stops, owner hook, and another Ugly Otter. Alright, now onto my other rods. This one right here is the spinnerbait worm rod by Skeet Reese. It's really super light, and I love it a lot. I've had this rod for 2 years. My club is sponsored by Skeet Reese, the club that I fish in, so I just use a lot of their rods, and they're dependable, so I like them. Right here I have a 30-pound, the brand new Spider Wire fluorocarbon braid. It's pretty cool. It's like fluorocarbon mixed with braid, so your braid sinks, and it still has that extra strength and no stretch. Right here I have a speed worm tied on. Overall, it's a good reel. I have the, rod, and this is the Lew's tournament, the $150 one, and it's done good. I've had this one for about 2 years. Okay, next one, this is my oldest rod. It's actually my dad's. He handed it down to me. This is the Quantum Accurus on an all-star rod, and both of them are just amazing. I love this one for crankbaits, 6 to 8 foot divers, square bills, anything like that. This one only has 15-pound mono on it. But yeah, it's just a good overall setup, and it's been really dependable, so I like it. 7 foot. All my rods are 7 foot or above. Next, we have this one, and I love this rod and reel combo. It's only the Silver Max, and I thought I was gonna hate it, because I won this reel. I didn't even buy it. I just won it, and I actually ended up liking it a lot. Got 14-pound fluorocarbon. I use this one for crankbaits, worms, anything I can really use fluorocarbon on. This is a Veritas. I'm sure y'all know that. This one right here is, let's see, 7 foot medium heavy. Okay, and so yeah, it's an overall good rod and reel combo, and it's super light. Alright, next right here, I got another loose speed spool on the all-new Powell Inferno. Awesome design there. There you go, Powell Inferno. This is my frog swim bait rod. When I say swim baits, I mean skinny dippers, gambler, easy swimmers, like that. And yeah, it's really good. 7'6", medium heavy, and it's also a really good jig rod. Like if you want to flip a jig, this is what I would be using. Can't really get it to focus. I'm just using my phone, guys. But yeah, you can't really see the action. But it says jigs, Texas rigs, Carolina rigs, and frogs. So yeah. Alright. My next rod and reel is another Lew's speed spool on a Bass Pro Shops Tourney Special. Honestly, I don't like this rod that much. I had a Quantum Energy and I traded, but the trade isn't like complete yet. I just am trying this rod out, and I want my rod back because I don't like it that much. But yeah, right now I got 30-pound braid, and the reason I have braid on my trap rod is because I rip it through a lot of grass, so I need that. And if I don't want to, if I'm like in clear water, then I'll just throw it on that Veritas right there, and I'll be good to go because that's 14-pound fluorocarbon. But yeah, mainly I use my traps on braid because I'm ripping it through grass a lot. Yeah, this is 7 foot medium action. I don't like medium action rods really, so there we go. Don't get me wrong, it's a good sensitive rod. I just don't like it that much. Okay. Next, this rod right here has been just the most dependable rod I probably have. I mean, the tip on it is crazy. Like, it has so much tip on it. But I've caught at least 10 5-pounders on this rod and reel. And 6-pounders, and the biggest one I ever caught on this was probably like 6.5. But I use shaky heads on this and poppers on this, and this thing just catches me fish. I love it. Like, anything finesse I use on this. I got 15-pound braid on there. And by the way, I didn't tell you guys this. I use only Power Pro braid, and the only rod that I don't have Power Pro on is that spinnerbait worm rod that I told you I have the new spider wire with the fluorocarbon. Anyways, yeah, this rod's been so dependable to me, and this Pflueger President is amazing. It still is so like super smooth after 3 years. So yeah, I wasn't the original owner of this either. I made a trade. I've only had this reel for about 2 years now. So, anyways, guys, yep, that's my rod and reel arsenal, and I keep them over here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this rod, but yeah, I keep them on this nice little rack. They all just sit up on there good. My friend's dad made that. Right here I have a Mojo Bass. I'm not using it right now. I probably should be using it for my traps. But yeah, I just have it sitting out right now. Just don't really have a use for it. So this is their spinnerbait rod. But it's good for spinnerbaits, but it's also good for like so many other applications. I can throw square bills on this rod. I can throw traps on this rod. Worms, I mean, you name it, this rod can pretty much throw it. I mean, I can't flip with it, but that's almost the only thing I can't do. So, it's a 7-foot, medium heavy, fast action. So, yeah. Put that down. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, put it in the comments. Sorry I haven't put a video up lately, but I'm going to start putting some more videos up. When I get ungrounded. So anyways, alright guys, well, thanks for watching.